Good morning. It is Monday, December the 23rd, which is like our official moving out date, and the movers are coming to get like all of the big stuff. And tonight will be our first night in our new house because they are taking both of our beds, of course. I mean, they're taking everything. So I've been up for a very long time contemplating if I wanted to get my nails done. I have decided that I am. So let me tell you what's going to happen like today. So 9 to 10 o'clock, it's actually 8:48 right now. From 9 to 10 is when the movers are supposed to arrive. They did confirm yesterday, so I reckon I'll be getting a call from them any minute now. After which, I would like to go forth and maybe take my Target gift card to assist with offsetting the cost of, I'd like to go and purchase two main things. A shower rod for our guest bedroom, a shower rod for our guest bathroom, and maybe like a new curtain. I don't know. If I find one that I really like, I'll purchase it, but that's something that I haven't really researched, and normally I like to research stuff before I purchase them, so I don't know. But I would like a rod for sure and a curtain because we are expecting our first guest in a few days. I would also like to buy, I really like this king comforter set that I saw at Bed Bath & Beyond, so I'll probably purchase that. Because currently we don't have a sheet set or a comforter set for a king. Obviously we could sleep using like any type of cover or blanket or comforter, but we probably should get at least a sheet set. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna shop today after the movers move, and that's gonna be that. I also need to, I already called the electric company to verify that services are going to start at our new address. I need to go to the water company to put the water in our name, and I also need to call the trash people and get them to drop us off some trash cans so that we can start our trash service, because we're going to have a lot, obviously, with moving. We have a lot now. We're going to have a lot with like getting new stuff and all of that. So that is what has taken place so far. Later this evening, I have a Jenny Craig appointment at 6:40. The Home Depot people are supposed to be delivering our refrigerator between 6 and 10 p.m. And then I also have a nail appointment today at 7:30. So if the Home Depot people don't come by like 6, then obviously I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be at my appointment. So my husband will have to deal with them. But let me show you guys what's going on right now. So what I'm doing is taping up all of the drawers. I don't know if this is going to be of service to the movers. I don't know if they're going to appreciate this. I don't even know if this even matters, but that's what I'm doing to make for like an easier move. And I have washied all of the big furniture that I want them to take using this little washi tape. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is cleaning and trying to like tie up loose ends, and honestly I have a long way to go, so hopefully they don't come until like 9:30 because I need to like do a whole bunch of stuff, and you guys should see my office, which they're going to be taking my office. So let me finish in here and then we'll move into the office area.
Okay, so since it's new construction, there's no trash containers on site. We'll get those delivered out to you. It looks like there is there's a once-a-week pickup for regular trash. This will be the gray cart that has the gray lid.
Okay.
There's once-a-week pickup for recycle. That one would have a blue lid. We also come through each week and pick up any yard waste that's at the curb, and also any bulk waste that you may have out.
Okay.
There's an annual fee for the trash service, which is $310.50, and that's billed onto your property tax bill each year.
Okay.
So you don't have to send in a monthly bill or anything for the trash service. Now, it looks like in this area we pick up on, let me see if I can verify the date. Bear with me just a moment. Looks like trash picks up in this area on Mondays.
Oh, okay, so just missed it.
Okay.
No, or I will miss it.
Yes, ma'am, unfortunately for today. But we'll get those carts delivered to you. It usually takes about 2 to 3 business days. They'll bring them out and sit them out at the curb.
Alrighty, that works perfect.
Okay, great. Now, there is some literature that I have that we could send out to you. Do you want us to send it to you by mail or email?
Email, please. 9:47 check-in. My husband left for work. He was there by 9, so he left at like 8:40 or something. What I've been doing, like I said, I've taped all of the drawers. Yes, and I have like cleared out the way, you know, so that the movers, when they get here, they can do their thing. I had just talked to the trash company, of course, so in 2 to 3 business days we'll get some trash bins, like a regular one and a recycle one, and then trash comes on Monday, and that is billed into our property taxes, so we won't get like a monthly bill or quarterly bill. So perfect. So I'm still waiting for the movers. They are supposed to be coming between 9 and 10. They did call to tell me that they were getting a truck and heading here. That was at 9:13. I've also contacted my rental apartment, like the lease office, which is across the street, but I always call places before I go because I ain't trying to go nowhere and this closed or whatever. So I asked her, I know that there's a policy about like how we can't just dump for big furniture items outside of the dumpster, because first of all, like people park there and stuff like where we live, so that wouldn't be ideal. I remembered that. So I asked her where, like, what does she suggest? And so she said there's a rollaway at the back of the apartment complex. I've never seen it, never been, don't know what it is, but she pointed me in the right direction. And so I'm just gonna see if the movers can put that on last, put the sectional on the truck last, and then we'll dump it back there. Honestly, the thing is so bad, like wires are sticking out, like it's really, really bad. Otherwise, I would just try to donate it or give it away. And I hate to sit it out there in the rain. That annoys me. I don't like, you would have to be, I mean, I think that anything that is remotely in good shape should be donated or given away or sold. But I don't sell really anything. I always donate it and give it away. But this, honestly, like, I don't think that anybody would want, because it's not in good condition. So like I said, I hate to sit it out there in the rain, but that's pretty much what is going to have to happen, I believe, at this rate. So anyway, just sitting here waiting for the movers. Next on my to-do list is to go to the water company. I know they want me there and they want forms of identification and all of that, so I'm about to actually try to find my social security card, although I'm pretty sure it's in there, but I'll bust into it when the movers make it to the house. And I hate that it's raining and they'll have to be moving in the rain, but there's carpet like outside of both doors, like outside of all of the doors, so hopefully they can like wipe their feet. Let's see here. Haven't heard from the lawyer, haven't heard from the realtor, the loan officer, anything like that. So I'm under the impression that everything is a go and I don't have to go into the office to do anything. But yeah, so after the move is completed, which I'm sure will be, I've paid for 2 hours, so hopefully it doesn't go over 2 hours. And if it does, I'll pay for more, of course. But after, I'm assuming it'll be over by like noon or so. And then at that point, I am going to I'm about to call the water company now, and then head there if they're open, and then I have to cash a check from the lawyer's office, and then I need to ship some orders. I need to go to my car now and do this thing, and then that's pretty much it. So that's kind of like how the morning will go, and I will check in with you guys whenever we get all of this stuff moved in. It is moving time. Yes. here at the house. The movers are literally behind me and I have to like move stuff out of the way. So I would recommend maybe being proactive, because your girl, like, we did too much lounging yesterday on Sunday, which is our favorite thing to do. But yeah, anyway, let's get to it. So the time is 2 p.m. and the movers, all of this on, stop. So it is 2 p.m. The movers ran over 2 hours, so we had to pay an additional $190. So I just paid for that, which is how they were able to leave, because they don't leave until it's paid. So that took place. It's 2 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to try to go cash a check really quickly. And also, I'm going to try to, not try, by try, I mean I hope these places are open. So I'm going to go cash a check, and then I'm going to go and try to get the water put in our name. My goal was to have all of the particulars taken care of before Christmas, so that I can spend the rest of my time, like, I felt like that was most important, to like get water in our name and electricity and cable and internet transferred and all of that, and then like unpacking and decorating and stuff or whatever could come later. So that made perfect sense in my brain. So I'm gonna go try to do that. And then next on my list is, I haven't eaten all day, but it matters not. Next on my list is I'm gonna go try to find a king bedroom set. So I'm gonna go to like Target, Ross, like a couple of stores. I'll probably pick 3. I do have a Target gift card. Home Goods, I can't wait to go there. But my goal is just to go to try to find a shower rod for the bathroom in the guest bathroom, and then a king bedroom set and sheet set, and a queen one as well if I can. That's what I'm like laser focused on, going to get those items, because my friend will be here after Christmas and we can do some shopping. So I'm trying to get those things out of the way, and after that I will probably come home. I have a Jenny Craig appointment at 6:40. The refrigerator is supposed to be delivered between 6 and 10, and my husband will probably have to manage that, which is fine. And then I have a nail appointment, so I've decided I'm going to get my nails done, and that is at 7:30. So I'm pretty much going to be out and about for the rest of the day. I may see where my mother-in-law is, because she might still be at work, but she would be the perfect person to go to all these places. Mom reading my husband's message, she would be the perfect person to go running all of these errands with. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I do think, so I asked the realtor, had he gotten in touch with his painter guy. He did get in touch with him, and then the painter actually came over here. They both did, to look at the room that I want painted, which is my office, because the color that I chose does not look like the swatch on paper, and it looks crazy. So he said that he will be here tomorrow at 8:30. Yes, at 8:30, and it's going to cost $200 for him to repaint the room, because he has to paint it twice. He said that unless he hears otherwise, he's going to be here tomorrow at 8:30. He's supplying all of the supplies. So I haven't really fully decided on if I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I mean, at this point, I cannot. I've looked at that room on multiple occasions. I keep walking by, looking, trying to see. I have furniture in there. I'm trying to see how that's gonna. I cannot, you guys, because the wall color is like a pink. The trim is white, a glossy white, and then the and then the ceiling is gray. So it which is kind of like a dark. It kind of looks like a dark brown, like a light brown type of thing. So it looks like a bucket of Neapolitan ice cream. So I absolutely cannot. It's too many colors. If the whole room was dreamy white, maybe, but it's just too many colors. I'm not able to can. So that is what's going to happen tomorrow. Also, the blind man is coming. That's the man who is going to come do our blinds consultation is coming tomorrow. That was terrible. So yeah, I'm just out here running errands, but I signed up for this. I said that, you know, if this move is going to be carried out successfully, it's going to have to be when I'm off of work for 2 weeks, and I committed to getting things done, because that's what I do. So let's go to the water company and cash a check. So I've decided that I'm going to quit my full-time job so that I can facilitate moves. Like, this is so fun for me. I don't know what it is. I was telling my husband, like, I love like organizational tasks and stuff. So anyway, what time is it? What happened is the last time that we spoke was at whatever time after the movers were finished, and then he told me he was on his way home from work. So and then I think he said he was trying to see what I was doing, because depending on what I was doing, he may want to come, and so he did want to come. So our plan was to go to water company, cash our check that we got back from the lawyer's office, because we took too much to closing because we had a cashier's check, and yeah, so they just gave us another check back. And then we were going to go to like Ross, TJ Maxx, Target, something like that, to look for bedspreads and comforters and whatever. But what had happened was we did go to get our water cut on. That was super easy. And we did go to the bank, and then we took a lunch break to go, it's like a late lunch, early dinner, to go to Twin Peaks. And then I got a call from Home Depot telling me that they were delivering our refrigerator. And so we rushed out of there, only to get another call from Home Depot letting us know that they were delivering our refrigerator, but the times did not add up. So I'm like, well, somebody just called me like 20 minutes ago and told me that you guys would be there in like 30 minutes. So why are you telling me that you'll be here in like 40 minutes? And he was like, somebody called you? I didn't mean for that to happen. Our system was down, so I think she went ahead and gave you a courtesy call. But anyway, so we are here now. Just talked to our neighbors, the ones that we met when we were looking at the house, riding by the house months ago. And we are waiting for the refrigerator. It's 5 o'clock. I am then going to leave in about an hour to go to my Jenny Craig appointment to weigh in and all of that. And then I'm going to get my nails done. So that is pretty much what's going down today, and I'm just going to be vlogging all week long and sharing with you guys everything that we get accomplished the first week. Sir.
Question.
Answer.
Why they put everything together except for our bed?
Because they didn't put that bed wasn't together.
No, they could have put it. Why wouldn't they put it together? They put the other bed together.
They could have put it together.
They put everything together. Everything
back together that they took apart.
What else did they take apart? Well, whatever is taken apart, they put it back together. So I mean, they might as well put our bed together too.
Or you could put it together.
I don't see why not.
Or you could put it together. Anyway, we're just gonna wait here and wait for.
But yeah, I'm impressed. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I have to put together right now.
The bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, until I start ordering nightstands and stuff like that.
I'm going to IKEA.
And going to IKEA. I already got my cart full. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the updates I have for you guys. Let me look. Oh, no, I lied. I have another update. So I was instructed to call Progressive back after our home insurance policy went into effect, because at that point we would have we would be using them for 2 different coverages, which would give us a multi-policy discount. So I called them back today, but Progressive was on it. I am here for it. So because of the multi-policy discount, we're going to be getting $11. We are saving $11 per month. The thing is, we already paid our car insurance premium in full for the next 6 months. So what happened was they issued us a $66 refund. It's pending now. That's why I didn't see it in any of our bank accounts, because it was pending. So he said they have gone ahead and issued that, and of course 11 times 6 is 66. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I am shaking and moving, sticking and moving. And I think outside of getting cable and internet set up, which I'm still waiting for the lady to contact me back, and you know.
Move is here.
Who?
Fridge.
The fridge is here. Bye. Okay, you guys, the refrigerator is delivered.
So we got a brand new refrigerator.
Brand new refrigerator.
Empty refrigerator tour, know what I'm talking about? So we got a brand new refrigerator. We got it from Home Depot. As you can see, it's a Whirlpool. Nice stainless steel French door.
Okay.
You know, so I'm about to let y'all know how I'm getting down with my refrigerator. Know what I'm talking about? All right, so we're gonna open this side right here. This is the refrigerator. Boom, we got a refrigerator on both sides. Boom. All right, so on the door, we got 3 panels right here, so we can put like little, like yogurts and
condiments.
Yeah, little condiments, some mayo, some ketchup, some Chick-fil-A sauce, whatever sauce we go to a restaurant, and we bring home a little extra something, like some ranch. And here we got different shelves. They're all adjustable. We got a few specs in here. We got to clean it out. Shay's gonna clean it out.
What the? Can you tell them what he said? What they said?
Oh yeah, I'm doing my tour first.
Sorry. I thought you was
I'm
finished.
gonna go over the maintenance in a few.
Sorry, I thought you were finished.
Right. So we got adjustable shelves. You see, we got a side for the fruit, got a side for the veggies. Boom. Then over here, wait, hold up. You see how that comes out? All you gotta do is pull that, and that lifts up. See? Pull and lift. Pull and lift. That's a big tray for like, I don't know, maybe we have a fruit tray for like with grapes and watermelon and I don't know.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Actually, we're going to have to adjust one of these shelves because I'm envisioning a thing of milk. A milk thing might, no, because the milk thing is bigger than that. So we're going to have to adjust that for sure. Same thing on this side, 3 panels. The settings are right here. They're already on 4. This is the natural environment that the refrigerator should be in. It's the normal settings. It goes all the way to 7, but they said we should wait 48 hours before we try to change it. Let it cool down some. They expect it to take 2 hours to get to its normal cooling
temperature.
Refrigerant temperature. As you can see right here, we have filtered water coming out the side. Yeah, they said we have to throw away the first 2 gallons of water when we decide to get water from the water filter. Moving on, coming down here to the freezer. You know, it's a pretty basic French door. You see, you got the little 2 sides right here for your freezer. You got your chicken side, you got your steak side. And then you got another shelf that pulls out. Right here is an ice tray. If you look back there, you can see we have an ice maker inside the refrigerator. Let me push that back. So the ice is made right there and it drops out into that bucket right there. Whenever we want ice, just boom, and then we scoop it out with the cup. And it's happy drinking from there. After we throw away our first bucket of ice.
Yes.
I'm guessing because when you first hook up the refrigerator to a water line, it has all that dirt through the pipe and everything, and you don't want to drink none of that. Even though it's a water filter, you don't want none of that. You don't want no dirt.
You don't want them problems.
You don't want those problems.
But yeah, they just had to take off the handles to get it through the door.
Yeah, they didn't even have to take off the whole doors. They just took off the handles.
And it would have fit with it on there. Their hands wouldn't have fit, but that would have fit through the door.
It was close. What was pretty cool about them bringing this in, they had this little strap thing to carry it. One was on each side. They had a little strap thing, went around their back. So all they had to do was like stand up basically and walk. Like, I don't know, it just made everything so simple for them to bring in and carry. I was thinking they were going to bring it in on a dolly, but they just picked it up and carried it.
Yeah.
We have a new refrigerator.
So that's it. I think that's our last.
Oh, and I forgot to go over the filter.
What is this?
We have the filter. We have to change the filter every 6 months. See, you wasn't even paying attention to
What's
that.
this?
He said this was I forgot what it's called. It is a bypass cap. And this is for whenever we're changing the filter, we could put this bypass cap on and it'll act as a filter until we get a new filter. So that stays up there.
Cool. You finished?
I'm done.
Yeah. Now Mr. Budget's mom's on her way. to give us something, and we have her something too. She probably, I don't know if she knows she really got the Apple Watch, but she did. So.
She has no clue she got an Apple Watch.
No clue?
No clue.
Well, she always asks for something fancy every occasion, but this is like as fancy as...
Yeah, I don't think she's ever asked for anything.
So let's be quiet. All right, she might be coming.